This week on Passing It On Outdoors.
All right, we got a great show for you today. We got 3 girls. We're headed to Central North Carolina. This is their first time in the woods, and hopefully we can put each one of them on a bird. This is where you come to the Midwest to shoot deer like that. What do you think?
I'm like so excited.
Congratulations.
I got a muley, man. That's Wyoming.
Passing It On Outdoors is brought to you by Agri Supply, more than a farm store. Carolina Cooker, a tradition born in the South. James River Equipment, serving the Carolinas with 30 full-service locations. Black Widow Deer Lures, it's simple, they work. Sniper Hunting Products, take your hunting to the next level. Antler Extreme, mark your spot with the X. And Hands of a Sportsman, inspire, motivate, overcome.
So I'm pretty jacked up about today's hunt. Actually headed to Clay Road Farms down in Moore County, North Carolina. I've been down there twice, and this is just a phenomenal place to deer hunt. I expect the turkey hunting to be no different. This is actually the first leg of 25 dream hunts that Hands of Sportsman is doing this year, and our shows just went down there to kind of give them support and film some of the kids. So the first thing we need to do is pair all the kids up with their guys and make sure they're comfortable with their gun. Show me where you need to aim. Right here. Okay. That's pretty good. You got leeway here and here. So right in here is where you want to put that bead.
I get over here, kind of on the side where all you got to do is just lean. Instead of being right behind the gun, that's just me.
Good gracious. Oh, yeah. Talk to me right
I'm leaning popping.
Come back here, rabbit.
Man, ain't no way I'd walk in the woods with that gun. I don't care if you kill 100 yards.
The hunter was aiming here, and he shot low down here. All right, so the rabbit come back up here and aim for the eye. You see what he did. That's where you want to shoot something.
That's where you need to
Right
pull
put
it.
that
Right in the
right
big
on
part
the-
of its head.
Right to the center, everywhere it's at. Right on the noggin. The big blue cat that'll be right up there. Ain't gonna get away from that. That's okay. I don't think a rabbit's gonna get away from it.
Passing It On Outdoors is also brought to you by Lucky Buck Minerals, bigger bucks guaranteed. Hunter Safety Systems, saving lives is what we do. Jarrett Rifles, the most accurate rifle in the world. Ben Pearson Archery, rebuilding the legend. Carolina School of Broadcast, measures success one graduate at a time. And the Cowden Plantation, a true Southern hunting experience.
You know, when I was a kid, my dad and I went to Agri Supply every single week. Just the two of us. Now it's trips with my boy that I have to look forward to. Agri Supply has over 26,000 products for your farm, shop, and home, including ag and tillage, lawn and garden, trailers and truck accessories, hunting and cooking supplies, and over 250,000 mower blades, just to name a few. Now, over 53 years later, the company has grown, but one thing hasn't changed, and that's the way they do business. Agri Supply still believes in old-fashioned friendly customer service and offering quality products at the most competitive prices. I guess you could say it's a family tradition. Visit your local Agri Supply for all your farm, shop, and home needs, or visit online at www.agrisupply.com.
Most everyone has a childhood memory of watching their grandma cook fried chicken in her cast iron skillet. There was just something about that skillet that made Grandma's chicken better than anyone else's. Those who are lucky enough to inherit Grandma's skillet understand that family heirlooms such as this are truly priceless. Carolina Cooker offers a full line of cast iron and enamel cookware, fryers, burners, and more. Visit www.carolinacooker.com and start your own family traditions today.
Bye, Mom.
Have fun.
Maybe next weekend?
Don't put off till next weekend what you can enjoy doing today. With the affordable John Deere 3E series, you can handle any job on your property and turn that chore list from to-do to done.
Looks like we had nothing to worry about.
Nothing runs like a Deere.
Get a free loader during our Get It While It's Hot summer sales event. Hurry in now through June 22nd. Visit JamesRiverEquipment.com for more information.
Carolina Cooker carries over 150 items for your cooking adventures. Cast iron including skillets, griddles, woks, and cornbread pans, just to name a few. Also available is skillets, griddles, Dutch ovens, casserole pans, and baking dishes in enamel-coated cast iron. Carolina Cooker, a tradition born in the South.
Visit one of our 8 retail locations or agrisupply.com.
So I've been on a lot of turkey hunts before, man, that just basically just drug on and drug on. And this hunt was basically no different. We hadn't heard anything, hadn't seen anything, and we're 9:30 up in the morning, it's raining, it's drizzling, and I look up, man, and all of a sudden here are 2 big birds coming into our decoys.
Praise the Lord. What do you think? I heard one cluck right here, right before he said that. And I thought, what
Was that not awesome?
It was. I didn't even know it was over there.
That is a big tom.
Yes, it is.
Wow.
Beautiful tom.
I'm like so excited.
Congratulations.
Yeah,
Wow.
That's about the shot for practice.
Yeah.
What you got?
Yeah.
What you
Thank
got? Log him out. Oh, look at the deer. Look at that deer.
Oh, wow.
Uh-oh. Look,
Oh, God. It's got two.
it's got 2 deers. Look, Dad. Look at that.
Oh, wow.
First time, right?
Yeah.
For me too.
Wow.
Congratulations. What you think?
I'm excited. This is great. This is great.
Really span out. See what it's
Yeah,
doing.
see what it looks like.
Nice. That's a beautiful bird.
Mhm.
That's a beautiful bird.
This just makes me thank the Lord that I can come out here and do this. It's exciting. It makes me want to do it forever, my whole life, and teach my kids to do it. Yep.
Great, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I love this hunting. I love it.
So why does Whitetail Edge use Black Widow deer lures? It's 100% pure whitetail deer urines. It's never brown or broken down. Black Widow deer lures are always fresh, collected and bottled within 24 hours of collection to guarantee freshness. So why should you use Black Widow deer lures? Because it works. Visit www.blackwidowdeerlures.com.
When you think about it, we're a lot more predictable than you realize. We do the same things at the same places at the same times, with no second thought. We're creatures of habit, but fortunately, so are they. This is where your favorite pastime meets a new era of hunting technology. You might not get to spend as much time on your favorite spot as you'd like, but with the all-new line of cellular trail cameras from Sniper Hunting Products, you never really leave. Sniper Hunting Products.
Antler Extreme Nutritional Deer Products exclusively uses G4 technology. G4 technology specifically formulated to help fight against ticks, gnats, flies, and other disease-carrying pests. All-in-one complete nutritional deer feed. Power Crunch concentrated feed additive. Crater Maker premium mineral. Don't take my word for it. Mark your spot with the X.
The Hands of a Sportsman is making dreams come true and providing opportunities for people both young and old with disabilities that present challenges for them to enjoy the outdoors. In short, we're creating an advantage for the disadvantaged. For some, if not all, the great outdoors breaks the struggles of everyday life and provides opportunities we all need. To become a mentor, a volunteer, or to donate, log on to handsofasportsman.org and help make a difference today.
This week on What's Cooking with Carolina Cooker. For recipes, visit carolinacooker.com.
All right, today we're going to do one of my favorite dishes, dessert. I absolutely love cooking dessert, especially in the Carolina Cooker skillets, the cast iron skillets. This is a blueberry peach and bourbon crumble. We're going to give this a shot, see how it works out. This is going to be a really sweet, warm dessert for you, but there's a lot to it, so y'all hang tight. All right, the first part of this recipe is for the filling. It takes 6 cups of sliced peaches, about 5 of them, 1 cup of blueberries, a 1/4 cup of bourbon, a 1/4 cup of sugar, 2 tablespoons cornstarch, 1 teaspoon ground cinnamon, a 1/4 teaspoon grated lemon zest, 1 teaspoon fresh lemon juice, and a 1/2 teaspoon vanilla extract. Once you get all your ingredients for the filling all together, you need to mix it up really good to get the peaches and the blueberries coated. Once we do that, we're going to set this aside, and then we're going to start on our topping. Next, I'm going to mix the ingredients for the topping. 1 cup all-purpose flour, 1 cup rolled oats, 1/2 cup sugar, 1/2 teaspoon kosher salt, 1 1/2 sticks cold unsalted butter cut into small cubes, and 2 tablespoons of heavy cream. All right, so I've got my filling mixed up. I've got my top layer mixed up. Now we're gonna put it in our Carolina cooker 13-inch skillet. After that, we're gonna put it in the oven. I've already got my oven preset to 375. We've got this mixed up and it says just to spoon this in, so I'm not really sure how that's gonna work. So, here we go. Use my finger. I'm assuming that this stuff's gonna kinda spread apart. I don't know for sure. Well, I don't know how this is gonna taste, but it smells ridiculous. Look at that heat. Oh, Lord. For more recipes like this, visit carolinacooker.com. All right, it's the second day of the season. We've got Emily, Michaela, am I doing that right? Emily, Michaela. And neither one of them has ever been turkey hunting before. Daddy Donnie. Hey, Daddy Donnie. And we're gonna attempt to get a double this morning. I know that's a tall order, but Uncle Johnny was here yesterday morning, shot him a bird, said there's a mess of birds here. So we're gonna ease down here in the dark, and we're gonna wait on the El Turquillos this morning. So y'all just hang tight. Turkey killing by them two girls right here, fitting to commence. So as it gets daylight, Donnie tells me, he said, hey man, there's decoys in the corner of this field. And I'm thinking, there's not supposed to be decoys down there. So we start talking back and forth and think that we got poachers on us. The problem is the birds are on the other side of these poachers from us, or what we thought was poachers, but we're here and committed. So we're gonna wait and see what these birds do, and hopefully they come to us. So I have not called to these birds, not the first time all morning. I've just let them do their thing on the roost, and lo and behold, we look down through the woods on the other side of these decoys and see the birds coming. So I make a conscious decision. I'm gonna have to call these birds to get them to come by those decoys into ours. So I give them just a little bit, and here they come.
You got it. I think you might have hit him.
What happened?
I missed the turkey.
It's not funny. So, that's the first time you've ever seen a turkey, right? First time you ever heard a turkey, right? And obviously it's the first time you've ever missed a turkey. And are you bummed about it, or
Today I'd like to discuss with you how you can use deer scents to help you become more successful this fall. One of the things I struggle with is getting into your stand and back out of your stand without being detected. For the last 10 to 15 years I've been using straight doe urine. Last year we had a lot of success with the Black Widow, just straight doe urine. Make sure that you pay attention to what blend you're using, because they do have a northern blend and a southern blend. Last season we also had a lot of success with the Black Widow Extreme Interest. This is a great all-season curiosity scent. It's great for misting or putting on the Black Widow scent sticks. We also had a lot of success with the scents that Black Widow makes for during the rut. From their doe estrus scent to their dominant buck urine to their scrape beads, they have a full line of scents to help you become more successful during the rut. Check out all the great products at blackwidowdeerlures.com. They have food scents, cover scents, attractive scents, hog, bear, moose, blacktail, elk, and mule deer, and their new smoking sticks. Simply put, their products work.
Poor Emily, that sure would have been a nice bird for her. But look, we've been watching these birds and they're circling around. And we didn't know it until they was right on top of us. They're coming back and they're bringing 5 jakes. And I said, look, the first bird that gets close, shoot him.
Good job. Good job, girl.
Give me that gun. Give me that gun. Look. He's gonna fight. He's gonna fight. He's gonna fight him.
Just be quiet.
He's gonna fight him. He's gonna fight him. Come here. Okay, come here. Come here.
Okay, get ready.
Get right on the other side. No. Just put it out there and shoot, Michaela.
Let's go. Come on. Wait till he raises his head up, Michaela.
Aim for the base of the neck, Mike. Squeeze the trigger. Yes, you can. Just do it.
When he beats his head back up.
Right there.
Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Way to go, girls. Way to go.
Y'all just doubled up on turkeys. It's been a pretty eventful day. We had birds gobbling right at daylight, and so we knew there was birds in here. And then once it got good enough daylight, we realized that there's some decoys in the field that didn't belong to us. So we either still have or had a poacher in the field. So we thought it was going to be a bust. Well, the birds came out and walked right past their decoys and came to ours, and poor Emily missed. But then we were able to wait them out, and they come back around, and she got a second chance and nailed it, and we switched places real quick, and Michaela got her first bird, and in her words, I didn't miss mine, I hit mine. So she's never missed a bird, right? So it's been a very blessed day here in the turkey woods. Neither one of these girls have ever even seen or heard a turkey, and now they're official turkey hunters, and very thankful for that. I think a lot of these two girls and Donnie, me and Donnie's known each other since we was about 14, 15 years old. So it's been a long journey, and now we got our kids in the outdoors and trying to make it happen with them. So my message for the day is take your kids hunting, take somebody else's kids hunting, because these kids is what's going to make this world continue to be hunters instead of grocery shoppers. So y'all watching Passing On Outdoors. To the hunters, not the grocery shoppers, they're thankful and blessed. What a day for first-time hunters. You know, these three girls had never shot a turkey before, and now they'll be turkey hunters for the rest of their lives. And that's our obligation as hunters, is to get new people in the outdoors, because at some point in time, they're gonna have to make a conscious decision whether they think that hunting is good or bad. And if it's this day that they had, that they look back on and say, you know what, hunting ain't too bad, then we've done a good job. Don't miss next week's show. We're headed to some Virginia game lands with Adam Jolly, and David and Guy are going to the honey hole in the North Carolina mountains.